Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today we are going to be doing this kind of Cheshire Cat inspired makeup look. Ever since I started my channel, I have been wanting to do this look right here. And today is the day where I make that happen. So you guys will definitely have to let me know what you think. And if you would like to see how I did this, then just continue watching. Okay, so the first palette I go into is the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Becky in my crease. I'm going to let you guys know this is a very intensive kind of tutorial. There are a lot of steps, and I'm taking Becky just into my crease, by the way, or just above my crease. And then I'm going to go into the shade Pop Rocks, and that's going directly into my crease just to kind of deepen it, to really give it kind of that Cheshire vibe, that pinky purple that cat is. So I'm just blending, I'm going back and forth with both colors and just really making sure it's blended the way I want it. Then I go into the Hasina 2 palette by Blush Tribe, and I use the shade Mohan to deepen my outer corner. At one point, you're going to see me basically just stamp the color on, and then I go back in with the brush that had Becky on it, and I blend it out. The reason I kind of do that is just to make sure that the color is as powerful as it could be, because it wasn't before. Then I go into the Violet Voss Rainbow palette, and I take the shade Flamingo, that pink shade, and I place that all over my lid. I really do like this look, and I think I will definitely wear it elsewhere and not just for this tutorial. Then I go into my Pretty Vulgar, the Ink Gel Eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner, by the way, and the one thing, actually the two things I'm going to be purchasing in the Sephora sale is going to be that eyeliner as well as the Wander Beauty mascara, just in case you guys were wondering. Well, I'm doing a really big wing. We're kind of going like drag queen wing, maybe not quite that big, but it's pretty big. Just because I really wanted to have a big wing for this look. I think it looks really good with it. Oh yeah. And it actually worked out to where they were pretty even, so I was happy with that. Then I go in with my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. This is the other item I will definitely be purchasing in that sale because I absolutely love it. Next, I'm going in with a pair of eyelashes. I know, who am I? I'm using the AOA Studio Luella eyelashes. These are very intense eyelashes. They have a double layer of lashes and they are very full. But I like them because the band is really thin and they were actually easy for me to apply. Next, we're going to do my brows. I go into my CC Beauty 12 flash color case, and we're going to be using the shades pink and blue. I mix them together to make a purple, a pinky purple. And we're going to use that and apply it to my brows. This was not easy. This is much more difficult than a pomade because it's not as dry. I don't know how else to describe it. This is a lot more wet than what I'm used to working with on my eyebrows. So I do kind of make a mess of it, but I will go in and I will fix it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then I go into the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette, and I'm going to take the shade Pop Rocks, and I'm just placing that over it. That way, in person, you can see the pinky purple with the deep purple, and I like how that looks. Then I go into my BH Cosmetics Blacklight palette, and I'm taking the shade On Point, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone with it. This is a very pinky purple highlighter shade. You're going to see it again. I use it frequently in this tutorial, just to let you know. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I am applying that everywhere. Everywhere. One of the reasons I suggest applying foundation is because if you are using the CC Beauty 12 flash color thing, you will have stains if you use the pink. Then I go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. You guys, I almost need a new one of these. I love this concealer. Then I take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and I'm just kind of dusting that all over my face. This is going to help later on with these shadows and things that I'm going to blend. I'm going to take the shade Pop Rocks, and I'm blending that onto my actual skin all around just to kind of give it the hue that the Cheshire Cat is. we're blending that underneath the jawline as well as just around the chin and connecting the two areas that I blended together. Then I'm going to go back to my eyes, and I'm taking the Vintage by Jessica Lieberskin Smoky Eye Pencil in Jet Black, and I'm just lining my lower lash line with that. Then I'm going to go into the Hasina 2 palette, and I'm going to take the shade Mohan and just go underneath my lower lash line with that, just to kind of connect all the pinky purple that I have going on. I didn't want to do anything lighter because we're going to be doing a lot of different pinks and purples. Then, as you guys can see, I'm going back into that same highlighting palette and still using the shade On Point, and I'm going to highlight areas of my forehead and just everywhere. Just give me a little glow everywhere because I'm the Cheshire Cat, okay? Then I'm going to even place that on the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm going to take the white in the CC Beauty color case, and we're going to create the mouth of the Cheshire Cat. I follow from the top portion of, or where my hairline is, all the way down on each side to kind of get a very even smile. I'm going to fill that in with all of the white. As you guys can see, this white is fairly opaque, and that is why I like it, because it works really, really well. And I'm not too worried about having lines and stuff in it, because in a little bit I'm going to take the black in the CC Beauty case, and I'm going to outline everything as well as draw in the teeth. Let me tell you guys, this step, go slow. The brush will want to actually follow the contours of your face and not the line you drew with the white, and that is very difficult. Very difficult. I was having issues. It kept wanting to go in weird places. Now I'm just kind of drawing the teeth. You don't have to go as far with the smile, but I kind of like that I went that big just because that to me is the Cheshire Cat, that big toothy grin, and that's really what I was going for. Then I take the shade Mohan, and I'm kind of creating a shadow underneath the black and kind of smudging it out just to give it some more dimension around the mouth, also to kind of create the look of like lips. Then I'm taking the pink and the blue in the color case again, and now I'm drawing in some stripes because I'm the Cheshire Cat and I have to have my purple stripes. I have to. Now, this is the one part where I wish my forehead was a little bigger so I could get that a little longer, but you know, you live, you learn. You fill it in with the purple and you're happy with it, okay? But this was a lot of fun for me to do. I really like how this turned out just because I wanted to do the Cheshire Cat for a while. Then I go back into the Violet Voss palette, and I use Indigo and Violet. And all I'm doing is kind of creating a darker to lighter effect on it to give it some more dimension. Now I'm going to use that same purple I mixed together, and I'm going to do my nose. The Cheshire Cat needs a nose. By the way, I go in with the pink and I outline it with the black in the CC case as well. The pink is more of like a highlight, but you're not going to see me do that. Then I take the NYX white liquid liner, and I'm doing this because I want to create a shadow effect when I go over it with the black from the CC Beauty case. And it actually kind of worked out the way I wanted it to. So there is the final look. I am the Cheshire Cat now. I actually really, really do like how this turned out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I especially love my eye makeup. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this. I've been kind of wanting to do like a Cheshire Cat kind of look, and you can go and paint like the stripes down your neck and do different things than what I did, but I had a lot of fun kind of doing this, and I really actually love my eye and makeup and my purple brows. Yeah, so you guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do I look like the Cheshire Cat? Did I make it happen? Let me know. Thank you again, and bye!